What is up, YouTube? God, I haven't uploaded in a while. Alright, so I know you guys want to know what have I been up to. Let me turn this down real quick. This is from theater. Basically, I have been on the grind. The biggest grind of my life in all of Call of Duty. I've never played this much in my life. Okay, this was serious. So, as you guys know, there's a COD championship tournament for $1 million. Oh yeah, before you guys correct me and say, oh, 75,000 each, once taxes and blah blah blah. No, I don't care. I call it $1 million tournament because there's $1 million in prizes, and it sounds better. So, stop hating. Anyways, so this COD championship tournament has been announced. There's two ways to qualify for it. Okay, you can't just show up and play. You either get top 8 at Dallas MOG, or you get top 8 in league play Masters. And we chose the worst route possible because we, oh my god, I don't even want to speak about it. Basically, we started playing league play day and night since like 3 weeks ago because I forgot the Halo nerds came over and these guys don't get off the game. They showed us a new grind. They played every day for 12 to 15 hours. It was no joke. Literally, they played all day and night. Now I understand why Instinct or whatever was winning all the events back in MOGs, because they played day and night. So Ogre had his team, Rage, and then there was another one called Rainbow Riders. Forgot who that's with. He's another Halo pro. And they were like 10 to 15,000 points ahead of everyone until the last week. And for us, we were in Platinum. We got 60 wins in Platinum. We were 16-0. And we had to get into Masters, and to get into Masters you have to wait until they put you over. So the first week we played Platinum, we got 50-0, and then all of a sudden we were like, we're not getting put into Masters. Everyone's already in Masters. Optic and Icons and Rage and all these top teams already have like 10,000 points. So we kind of got discouraged. And then the worst of it is when we got put into Masters, we lost all our points from the Platinum. We had like 5,000, so we had to start from 0, and we were getting plus 10s all day. If you guys don't know what I mean, you in league play you either get plus 150, plus 150 points, or plus 10 points. Right? So think about it. If you get 15 plus 10s, that is the equivalent of 1 plus 150. So you can be playing for 2 hours and get plus 10s, or play for 10 minutes and get plus 150. So everyone started to try to look for ways to get 150s because, oh, I went off in this gameplay by the way, because that's how serious it was. So Optic was playing and watching their stream, and they were backing out versus solos, right? They were backing out versus solos and playing versus full teams in league play, and supposedly that's a way to get 150s. So everyone started doing that. All the teams started doing that. It was getting intense because Optic, you know, everyone was watching Optic because, you know, we think that Optic has all the intel because, you know, I think everyone thinks they have a deal with Vonderhaar and Treyarch, and so everyone just listens to them. So they told everyone to back out. And on stream they were backing out their dashboarding, and then they were getting plus 10 still versus full teams. So then they thought you have to lose on purpose. So on stream they lost a few matches on purpose and to get 150s, and that didn't work. So, you know, thankfully we learned off their mistake. No one did that but them. And anyways, that's off topic. So plus 10s and plus 150s, right? You get plus 10s versus solos. Occasionally you get plus 150s versus full teams, but sometimes you get plus 10s. So that's what happened. And these teams are playing for 15 to 20 hours a day, literally. So we had to catch up to everyone. So the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, we were not scrimming. We had no time to scrim. We had no time to go to school, no time to go to work. Nameless and Liar skipped work in school for like a week straight. Nameless like falling behind in all his classes, so now he has to catch up. Same with Liar with work. Liar actually was about to quit his job. I think he did quit his job actually. So the last 2 weeks we were 15k behind everyone, 20k behind everyone. I mean, it was something ridiculous, right? Because we were the last ones to get into Masters. So what we would do is we'd play from like noonish, actually afternoonish, until 6 a.m. And that was the schedule for 2 weeks straight. We would sleep for 4 to 6 hours, get back on, and play all day until 6 a.m. just to catch up to everyone. and it was ridiculous, guys. I mean, it was just the biggest grind of our life. It was made me play terrible in scrims because I started playing with a shotgun all day because I was getting I was literally losing my sanity. You know, I couldn't even stream it because we didn't want people to find out the secret to 150s. We didn't really cheat to get them. It was just like a way to get them. I could say it now. It was basically, everyone was saying, oh, you have to back out versus full teams, right? But the trick was actually to play solos. It was just to play everyone. Because versus solos, sometimes you get 70, 130, even 150. So the trick was to play everyone. I could tell you guys that now. But yeah, that was the main reason I couldn't stream. We don't want anyone to find that out because it was literally that serious. The grind was serious. Like, these Halo teams they would play longer than us. And we had to catch up to everyone. So we didn't want to let anyone. Also, another reason I couldn't stream is because my teammates were getting hit offline. So I didn't want the people that are booting to get a satisfaction, and I don't even want them to find out if they're booting or not. So I didn't stream for those reasons. I apologize. So I was pretty much off the grid. I couldn't even upload. I didn't have time to upload, and I was definitely not going to upload League Play games. Just outsmarted me right there. Boom, headshot. Worst isn't even there yet. So we had to play qualifiers, right? And we just got dangled in qualifiers. I mean, versus an AM team, versus complexity. We just forgot how to play. We did not know how to play because of League Play. We literally did not rotate in hardpoint. We did not do anything correctly because in League Play, I could push from here. It doesn't matter. We're gonna rape everyone, right? Rude awakening happened when we played the pro teams, and that's it. We got knocked out of T12 for Dallas, but we don't care because all we cared was about top 8. Let's see this montage clip, baby. Get that 4-piece. Boom, roasted. We'll be seeing that in the beta. And so the last week was the craziest, guys. Literally, man. Oh man. So the last week we had to stay up 2 24-hour sessions, right? So we had a 24-hour session, and then we sleep 4 hours in between. Get up again, another 24-hour session. Then a 16-hour session. And then we caught up on our sleep. The last 2 days, we had to not sleep for 48 hours. We did not sleep for 48 hours because that's how intense the grind is. Everyone was staying up. No one was going to sleep. I had 5 NOSes. I did not go to sleep. Me, Liar, Nameless, Twiz just literally stayed up and stayed up 48 hours, and we barely got 7th. So it was that serious. And then the worst part is, guys, in those 48 hours, Vonderhaar started tweeting that that's not the top 8. The top 8 isn't about points. And my mind was blown. You know, we had the most points. Our ladder, there was a bunch of Masters divisions, but we had 80,000 points. We blew everyone out the water, right? I mean, that top 8 in our Masters were the ones with the most points. And definitely the top 8 out of all the other Masters. I mean, the other Masters had 30,000 points, 25,000. We had 80K. We had over 1,000 matches played. Someone did the math. Each team averaged 120 hours of League Play. Not just sitting in lobbies, of literally playing matches in League Play. It was that serious. And then Vonderhaar tweets, it might not be the top 8 teams, or it's we choose who goes, and we were heartbroken because literally, I was going insane. My grandma came over and she was like, you look like shit. And I'm like, yeah, I haven't slept since Tuesday. It's fucking Thursday. And then I hear Vonderhaar saying, it's invite only, and that's not the top 8 teams. So I mean, honestly, if that's not the top 8 teams, whoever doesn't get picked is gonna be heartbroken because it was that serious. I've never grinded anything like that in my life. It was like labor, literally hard labor. And I know it's a video game, but we were playing for 24 hours straight, sometimes 48 hours straight, and when we'd sleep, it'd be 4 to 6 hours. And so when Vonderhaar tweeted that, we were all just devastated. Is that really what's gonna happen? It's gonna be whoever chooses, Treyarch chooses. And it's fine if they choose, but at least let the top 8 go and then choose another 8 teams, because that's just messed up, man. We grinded that shit. And but yeah, so I've been playing 8s lately and kind of getting back into my groove, my timing. It's such a close game. Look at this, we're coming back right here, 203 to 211. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know about league play, what happened, and what we went through. It was pain. My organs were hurting. I literally slept after that 48-hour grind when we got 7th for 3 hours, went back to bed, slept for 10 hours, went back to bed 4 hours later, and just woke up pretty much. So that's pretty much what happened. We lost by 1 point in these 8 scrims. I dropped the 46 bomb. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to be back to uploading, playing tournaments, and wish us luck for the qualifiers. Hopefully, I mean, we pretty much qualified. I just hope we get picked. Alright, have a good one.